Hannah and Amina with you on a Saturday morning, but we're a Sunday morning. We're talking about Saturday fight night. Matthew and Brady Tkachuk, they were ready to rumble. USA taking on Canada in the Four Nations, and right away, before anything else happened, Matthew dropping his gloves and challenging Brandon Hagel. Just 2 seconds of the game, quickest fight to start an NHL international game all time. And if you look back at the previous, well, maybe this makes sense because it was involving Keith Tkachuk, Matthew and Brady's dad, fighting Claude Lemieux. So obviously they come by this, honestly. Brady wanted in on the action too, just like Darryl Dad and his brother. 3 seconds into the game, dropping his gloves, gets in the fight himself, squaring off against Sam Bennett. And now Brady holds the record for second fastest fight to start an NHL international game. Here's what Brady had to say on the fights.
I think it just happened pretty organic. Just happened, and you know what? It's over and done with now. Now it's an opportunity to win the game.
Yeah, they said they wanted to set the tone, and Team USA goes on to win 3-1 and advances to the Four Nations Championship. Here's Steve Levy from Montreal.
Well, this game started with a bang, and bang, bang, bang. It just punches kept flying. 3 fights in the first 9 seconds of USA-Canada. And, of course, the Bash brothers, the Tkachuk brothers.
They're not cutting deals.
They were leading the way there. And I don't think anybody could see that. We knew it was going to be intense and physical. I don't think anybody saw 3 fights in the first 9 seconds. What a start to this hockey game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you think about the U.S., the last time they beat Canada at this level there, at 1996, you go back there, they brought all those guys in to talk about, to have dinner, to set the tournament off. You can be assured that was talked about, of how they came in and met Canada's physical presence. They've dominated basically every country for the last how many years. In 1996, they drew a flag. They put a flag in the ground, and they did that here again tonight. And from there on in, they played an amazing hockey game, both physically, dominated the middle of the ice. They shut down the speed of Canada. Their defense was amazing, getting the puck exited out of their own zone. And you talk about a team that looked like they'd been playing for a long time together. Tonight, the U.S. looked like they've been together for years.
Margin of error so small in a game like this, and it was a little mistake that led to the Dylan Larkin goal that was a difference in the game.
Well, it's hand-to-hand combat all over the ice. You got to earn every inch, and the margin of error, like you said, is so small. Here's Sidney Crosby making a routine play. JT Miller gets a stick on it, goes the other way. A miscue here on the change. Can't have 2D changing at the same time. You need the weak side D to hold. It doesn't happen. They get the 2-on-1, and you can't let great players like that. All 4 lines can score, and that's on every team. So these mistakes, they happen every game, all the time. But in this tournament, with these players, best on best, can't happen. It's going to end up in the back of your net.
Things to watch for. Can Canada get Cale Makar back? That'll be something to watch for. Canada can still clinch a spot in the championship game. They need to beat Finland in regulation on Monday afternoon in Boston. And the U.S., they've already clinched a spot in the championship game. They hope to have Matthew Tkachuk back. He was injured in this game, so watch for that. All right, that's the story from Montreal. We're going to head across the border, ship up to Boston, if you will. See you for the championship game Thursday night. From the hub of hockey, Boston, Massachusetts, the U.S. will definitely be playing, and just maybe playing against Canada in the championship game of this Four Nations face-off.